breaking the news, taking on the fights. Iceman's in charge, the truth at the core. Holster up, free bird and box, ready for more. Tune in, log on, feel the thrill, uncensored and real. It's the realest of wheels. Motor Cop Chronicles, turn it up loud. The fun never ends, we're drawing a crowd. In your face, raw, unapologetically free. The funniest long talk, just come ride with me. Laughter ignites, unfiltered we chat about wrongs and rights. Criminal tales with a twist of the funny. In the chaos of badges, we take the money. In midweek madness, we own the scene. With the wit of the wise, we reign supreme. Motor Cop Chronicles, turn it up loud. The fun never ends, we're drawing a crowd. In your face, raw, unapologetically free. The funniest long talk, just come ride with me. Cop Chronicles, turn it up loud. The fun never ends, we're drawing a crowd. In your face, raw, unapologetically free. The funniest long talk, just come ride with me. Come ride with gear, let's hit the ground running. With the Motor Cop Chronicles, the laughter's just starting.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. This site is for educational purposes only.
You know how fast you were going?
What? How fast you were going?
I don't know. 10?
8.
Be advised, this is an explicit podcast. If you're easily offended, get your panties twisted into a knot. Leave now. Run in your safe space. Get your little cloth for your tears. All the opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and his guest and do not reflect the opinions of any local or government agency.
It don't make no fucking sense.
What?
I commented underneath Hoppy, but my comments aren't showing up in the fucking chat.
That's because I got you blocked.
Nah, it wouldn't let me chat it. See, that fucking worked.
Okay, Hoppy's here. Kelly said she almost forgot we were going live.
No worries,
Benny
Kelly.
Show. And there you're showing up. Well, today is the extra, the continuation of yesterday. So I only got 3. So hopefully it's not going to be a long one like the last one. This is the new T-shirt that I was telling you about yesterday. New crew shirt. Freebird with some. Where's he at? He's over here.
Yep.
With Skittles.
You're right.
Me on the bike, and there's whole stare with a big blunt in his mouth.
Hey, yeah.
It's just a blunt. So that'll be available at the Etsy store, Motor Car Chronicles. Anyway, we're going to jump into it. This first one is in Florida because, you know, stupid shit is always happening in Florida, right? Correct.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And this is when you have friends, but when you have friends like these, you really don't need enemies. So I guess we'll just jump into the video, start watching it.
Responding officer gets way more than he bargained for.
She walked over coming from that way and just cocks me upside the head with a cup, like literally cocks me, and that was all. And she took off. I don't know where she went or whatever, but I don't feel
Her
safe.
tits are fake.
Give me a second.
What'd you say?
Her tits are fake.
Well, okay. A lot of people have fake ones. You complaining about it?
No, they're not mine. I didn't have to pay for them.
The guy that probably paid for them probably divorced by now.
What'd you see?
Right.
I picked up this young lady right here.
All right, this old guy here. So what she's saying is, her and her friend were, I guess, out partying, drinking, whatever. It's in Florida, you know, beach time, whatever. And I guess her friend got drunk, clocked her in the head with a cup. And this old fella here, I guess, gave her a ride somewhere, or was going to give her a ride. And the cops are talking to him now.
Right, you're all talking to her, and all of a sudden the other young lady, I don't know if it's her partner, roommate, or whatever, she came running up, give me a ride, and then she started berating us.
Because he's got this little
badge
on. So I thought he was just an old guy driving a golf cart around trying to pick chicks up. But he works for the hotel.
I mean, in the villages, that's how it works.
My bad.
Her off. She walked down that walkway trying to get the pool, and she says, I don't know where the I'm going. And the girl just threw the cup, hit her in the face. The cup top went over there, and some of the drink hit my leg.
Somebody drank hit his leg. Now he's sticky. So I'm taking she's still there. She is.
I'm Officer Kai from the Beach Police Department. You got your ID on you by chance?
I'm a little intoxicated, so.
You don't know where it's at?
When they talk, it's like, I'm a little intoxicated.
A little.
Just a little intoxicated. My tongue's gotten bigger, and I don't know what I'm doing.
What's up back home? My friend is trying to set me up.
They're trying to set you up?
Yes, that's what this is all about.
How'd you spell your first name?
Hell yeah.
Your first name's
Yeah.
last name?
My first name's Josie, J-O-S.
This lady done forgot her own last name. My name's Josie. Josie. Yeah, that's what I'm going by today. Josie the Posy.
I don't know.
What's a good address for you?
I don't know.
You don't know where you live?
I do, but I'm still intoxicated right now.
Well, let's step over here so he can get back to work. But you're going to have to get off the cart.
I can't carry all this thing intoxicated.
Well, you can put it on the ground.
That's one way to put it on the ground. He says you can put it on the ground, so she just throws all her shit on the ground. So people
I hate to
listening.
see it if he says get on the ground. She's just gonna fucking flop.
Yeah, she's gonna fall down, I guess.
I
People
think
don't
she's
realize.
like,
Look, we all like to drink. Everybody most people like to drink stuff. I used to like to drink. I don't really drink like that anymore, but some people don't realize how stupid they look when they are intoxicated.
And it doesn't help that most people don't know that heat greatly affects your intoxication level because you're sweating. And when you're sweating out the water, the alcohol is replenishing your system. And then you become dehydrated and really fucked up on the Florida beaches. Yeah, we see that shit all the fucking time. That when people get in the hot tubs in the Florida beach or near a Florida beach and they're like, I don't know why I got fucking heat stroke. Because you got 140 fucking degree weather and 100 degree weather outside.
This lady back here should not be wearing that. See right
Why?
there.
Look, she's got that little under, and it's got the little dress.
It's not working. It's not working.
Well, sir.
There we go. You're good to go. All right. So I'm fixing to read you what's called your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Look at me.
Josie's not
She's looking
looking.
at that
She's that's her friend. That's when they called the cops right there. That's her friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's about to charge that bitch.
She's like, bitch, I thought we were homegirls, and she done ratted me out to the popo. She said, I'm going to get you. I'm going to tell everybody your coochie smells like tuna fish.
What you do is
Listen
you
to
tell
me.
everybody
Do you
at the
understand
scene that she's
Come on.
going 10-15.
Come on.
What?
And then just you tell everybody at the scene she's going 10-15, and then transport her down to CJ, or just drop her off at home.
Touch me.
This is gonna be a lot worse for you.
I don't give a shit. Don't fucking touch me. Don't.
You don't have permission to touch me, officer.
Shit.
Now, I'm going to back it up just this little bit, because she pops the shit out of them. Not enough to hurt them, but very illegal.
Batter right along.
Touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
All right, cool. Now we're done.
Right there. Did you see it?
Yep.
You can even hear it. It went pop.
That's it. That's all it took for her.
Yep, that's it. That's
now.
it.
No.
Now we're done.
I'm hot. This is hurting.
You're not as hot as you think. I think she's saying she's hot because she's on the pavement, the blacktop, which is probably very hot. She say, I'm hot. Don't put me on the ground. I'm so hot. I'm going to melt this blacktop. I'm so hot.
I would not want to lay in what she's wearing on black asphalt.
Well, if y'all remember, what was it, last year? I think we talked about the story where the cops put this dude down on the blacktop with security and stuff like that. And then when they picked him up, some of it was so hot wherever they were at. I don't remember, but it was it was so hot when they picked him up. Some of his skin had seared to the blacktop and peeled it off, and they were getting sued and shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
That'll become case law.
Just don't fight.
Stop!
Stop fighting with me.
I'm burning the fuck up. Lift me the fuck up. I'm hot.
Get on the ground.
No! I'm burning the fuck up.
Obviously, these cops did not watch Motor Cop Chronicles.
Right, because she could sue them for that now.
It is because they would realize it is hot, and it's you should try to get her up off that blacktop as fast as possible. Yes. A boob could pop. Have you ever seen one of these suckers explode?
Let me put your coat.
She goes straight to her head.
Put your arm behind your back now.
No! Swear to God, Bonnie, you're gonna get. Stop!
There you
go. Fuck Bonnie up.
Yes, sir. Cool. Can you grab my cup?
Woman after my own heart. She called the cop a stupid cunt. I love that word.
Take a seat.
The cops have their own golf cart. They have a popo cart.
No, you ask if they had a cart.
And she calls the cop, you're a goddamn dick and a bastard.
I've seen those sunglasses before.
Damn fucking a bastard.
She just spit on the cop.
That's another charge.
Well, yes. And now anybody that sees this lady on Cupid.com, or if Roy sees her, Roy Peter comes across her on datinginmate.com, we all know that she is a spitter and not a swallower.
I don't know.
Would she just spit?
Well, no. See, there wasn't nothing proper in her mouth. That was just saliva.
10-15, white emo for bat, LEO, and simple bat.
That's what it's gonna be. Bonnie, you're a fucking bitch.
Oh, the old lady's obviously her name's Bonnie because Bonnie is a fucking bitch, and she says you're my fucking best friend, or used to be my best friend.
Fucking best friend? What the fuck is wrong with you? I didn't do nothing wrong at all. You guys are fucking mean and bastards and
I do have to say
Look
that
at me,
if I threw a plastic cup at Iceman and he called the police on me.
I'm not going to call the cops on you. I'm going to throw that fucker back at you.
That's exactly the way I would think. Is like,
or I'm going to get up and I'm going to Gerber slap the fuck out of you and tell you to sit your drunk ass down somewhere.
Right. Neither one of us are going to jail. So
if you don't know what a Gerber slap is, that's when I'm going to walk up behind you and slap you right in the back of your fucking head toward your base of your skull and your neck.
Yeah.
Just letting you know if you don't know what a Gerber slap is.
You're dead.
Oh, Nash untold. He's dead. He's dead.
Can't do that either. Yep. That's another charge. Terroristic threat to a police officer.
I'm going to muffocate you with my fake breath.
Fuck me, she's racking them up.
Add threats to law enforcement.
Stupid.
Let's ride it over to my car.
No, I have more from her, and I want my from her.
Yeah, go ahead, back up.
Bonnie, you're dead.
Now she's threatening her friend. Bonnie, you're dead. You're dead to me, Bonnie.
Look, that's a civil thing. She's got to file that with the restraining court.
Bonnie, I'm taking that cat I gave you, I'm taking it back.
Goddamn dead, you stupid ugly.
Have you guys not seen The Righteous Gemstones?
You stupid ugly cunt. Bonnie.
Jesus.
Mr. Cop, please get my glasses.
Mr. Cop.
Get my fucking glasses.
You need to sit down.
No, fuck you.
Sit down.
Nancy
Don't
looks
touch me.
familiar.
Where is it? I swear to God.
Keep going. Yeah.
You're gonna get it.
Cool.
Mary Nation's gonna fucking murder you.
Did she just say that Harry and he must be black? Cause she just told him the Aryan Nation's gonna get him. This bitch is stupid.
People, this is our Florida women.
This is I have
They're
to
like
tell.
Louisiana
This is
women
Holstera's
dating
cousin.
about alligators.
This is Holstera's cousin.
She's hot enough.
You got a backup coming? No, I don't need it. Cool.
There she went.
That's another charge.
Then she done kicked him. She reached out and just kicked the cops. Let's keep adding them up. Add them up, honey.
Be like, ma'am, you realize you're looking at
This is gonna be a lot more
10
fun now.
years now.
Damn bitch. You're a little bitch.
Well, she's a spitter, so now she's going in
I've never been in
sit
trouble
now.
my whole goddamn life. You set me the fuck out.
Says she ain't never been in trouble her entire life, so she's making it all up. I say she's in her 30s, probably mid to late 30s.
That's
If
it.
she's not, she's aged badly. But she says she's never been in trouble in her whole entire life, so we're going to add them all up at one fucking time.
Sam Pete's covered in women like that.
I didn't even goddamn do anything. You're pissing me the fuck off. You ain't gonna do shit. You're a goddamn piece of shit.
You know what would suck? Like,
All right, we're done. Come on.
No. Stop. What are you gonna do? Ass, huh? What are you gonna do?
Now we're into rape.
raping the ass.
Raping of her ass. Why does it always got to be her ass? She's a she's trapped. She's a, this is high class people in Florida.
We would in the old days. We'd just be like, "Wow, you're full of piss and vinegar. Let's get you in here."
Get in the car.
Now remember, she was just saying he was going to rape her, right?
Yeah.
What she hasn't tried to do yet, which I've seen 1,000 times, is the "I'll suck your dick."
Well, you know what? I'm glad. I'm
waiting
just glad she can still breathe.
Oh well, yeah, she can. Yeah, she's not one. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those aren't real either. Hoppy.
No, those are real.
Like 3 or 4 times now. She kicked me twice, slapped me. So her and this girl are staying. Yeah.
Okay.
They're staying in a condo across the street. They get into an argument.
So it's domestic.
We don't need the whole story. Here we
I
go.
charge them domestic.
So friends.
Yeah, they're just friends.
All right, step on out. You can search and change up those handcuffs.
I can't get out. Oh,
You can step out.
I am trying to, but my wrists are hurting so bad.
Your wrist has nothing to do with you. Scoot forward.
fucking wrist
Don't
hurt.
cuss me because I'm not.
Let me tell you what. When your wrist hurt, it'll make your legs and ankles and everything else stop working. It's scientific.
I wonder how far the corporal let him take it.
I'm trying to get blood.
Listen, all you have to do is scoot.
No, it's not fair. She set me up. There were our bills to begin with.
Come on.
I can't just fucking scoot out. What do you want me to fucking do?
Scoot out.
I can't.
Just grab her by the ankles and rip her ass out of that
I
fucking car.
guess I don't fucking know. Scoot out here. I can't do it here.
If it was a dude, you know they
My
would
officer's
have
gonna search you real quick.
She set me up.
Step away from the car. I'm Officer Wembley. I'm doing your search. All right, he's gonna fix your cuffs for you.
What kind of fucking search was that?
A female search. Dude,
That wasn't even a
she ain't
good
got
thing.
no fucking Glock in that outfit, okay?
She could have something in there. She could have drugs.
I'm not digging for it.
Well, it's a female cop.
All right, he's gonna fix your cuffs for you.
Turn back
Turn
around.
back around.
Turn back around.
Is that better? Go ahead and have a seat.
She's got cocaine. I told you.
She got cocaine.
Really?
House, there will be
bitch, come over
cocaine
here.
there.
Okay. I'm gonna buckle you in.
And she's the one that started this. It's not even me, it's her. Me earlier, she was like, okay. And then she kept laughing, but she's doing.
Okay. I'm gonna close the door now.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
No problem.
As the arresting officer writes his report in his vehicle, the other officer finds an interesting item while searching Josie's belongings.
What did he find?
Cocaine.
A butt plug. Double-headed dildo.
Old Stara's phone number.
Pegging device.
Motor Cop Chronicle bumper sticker.
A used condom from Roy P. What could it be?
I get out. Goddamn.
Look at that.
What the fuck is that? What kind of knife is that shit? I know
That bitch been. I think she been dating Rambo. Damn.
That's fucking serrated from hell, man.
Yeah, that's what I took off of her waistband.
I'm in the Aryan Nation. I'm getting
No,
you
shut up.
money after I get out your dad.
Jesus Christ.
She's an Aryan Nation. Where's your swastika tattoos and your other stuff like that?
Well, she would have cracker bolts, and they'd probably be near her tits.
Hoppy says she's probably got a Glock shoved in her coochie.
Yeah. She can keep it. Free bird Skittles.
She might have some free bird Skittles up in there too.
What's your name, officer?
What's your name? What's your
It'll
name?
be on the fucking report. I'll see
It'll
you in court.
be on
Don't
a
worry,
report, bitch. Don't you worry about it.
We're going to be friends, honey. I'm going to have to go to court every time you do.
Scream my name, baby. Scream it. My name's Daddy.
Tell me your f***ing name, you stupid asshole.
That's Mr. Asshole to you.
Of course you do, Kelly.
Now, of course, I've handcuffed many dangerous people, but when someone's screaming, fighting, and possibly off their meds, that's entirely a different kind of danger. Now,
I don't think she's on meds. That's just it's assault. I like how the last one had to put
That
a big
blonde
old
woman
picture.
looked like one of Freebird's friends.
I don't know.
aggressor had a knife with.
So, she thinks perfect for Roy. I know, don't she? And Kelly said she has a knife just like that. Kelly, that wasn't you a couple years back, was it? Because this was in 2022. Were you in Florida being drunk? All right. Like I said, with friends like her, who needs enemies? Of course, you threw a cup at me. I'm just going to get you back. I ain't going to call the cops on you.
Who the fuck give her a trespass? Oh, no. That was just pancake theory.
Yeah. So this next one is we're going to I don't know where we're going. We're going to another video. I don't remember what state it is. And this is a guy. We're going to be dealing with a very rich individual or somebody that claims that he's rich.
Elon Musk?
No, not Elon Musk. I doubt that this is like vanilla extract wrapper. Not even whole vanilla ice. He's just like the extract. But he says he's rich and stuff like that. And, of course, he's drunk. So we'll jump on over to this video here.
So I can give you a ride over?
I'm getting Uber, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Are you the, what are you?
That's the rich guy.
I think I'm the police.
Are you them? Yeah, I know you are.
Yep.
I want your security, bro, because I'm not driving, and I drive safe,
you
bro.
understand you're in a
Can I
running
stand
vehicle?
up? Can I stand up with you tackling me and like?
I'm in a running vehicle. I would have looked at the cop and been like, "Are you retarded or something?"
He's rich, but he drives a Dodge Charger.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that is a nicer car.
Yeah, but it's not rich people car.
No. That's like Marine Corps fucking sign-on bonus.
What up, David? Yeah. So, anyway, they got called over here, I guess, because they want this restaurant or whatever wants this drunk fucker to leave.
But he's not in the car. And is he driving a Crown Vic? like
No,
in 94?
But, yeah,
What is behind-
he's rich. No, I don't think this is his car right here. Now, this cop is very patient. We're not going to watch the whole thing. 'Cause it's like 17 minutes long. But he offered this guy a ride home like 20 or 30 times. Way more than I would have. Way more patient. course, like I said, I guess it's this new age of de-escalation. This was still a couple of years back, but this is a rich dude. Vanilla Extract, the rapper.
It's on video, by the way.
You understand you're sitting in a running vehicle?
Yeah. My vehicle's not running, by the way. So nice try.
It was.
It was.
And I'm not
never-
sitting in it.
It was.
Actually, the music was running.
He was
It's not.
sitting in it
It
prior.
was. It's on video. I don't care.
That's fine. My
I
body
don't care
camera's
what
on
you're
too,
saying,
and
man.
it's recording
Yeah.
that.
Anyway, he argues. He argues more.
I'm getting you. I already have an Uber on the way.
Please grab your Hampton Inn
Get out of my car, bro, without
I'm not in your car.
proper investigation.
I'm not in your car.
Get out of my car without proper.
If you make contact with me one more time, you're going to get arrested.
Yeah.
You understand?
Step away. It's all on the recording.
So, yes, would you like a ride to the Hampton Inn or not?
Yes.
Okay. Just show me the Hampton Inn.
Then step away from me.
I was trying to assist you with my
Public
flashlight.
servant, step away.
If you spit in my face, there's going to be a
I'm
major
not
problem.
stepping in your face.
Spitting in my face.
Oh, spitting.
Yes.
I'm not.
So I'm asking you to show me
Please
your
step
room
away,
key.
public servant. Please
You
step
were in
away.
this car several times, so
Please step away.
who are you talking to? in
Back
the car?
up. My recording. Back away. I'm actually sick. You want to?
Well, you're the one that got into this area. Are you going to get your hotel
Yeah.
key?
I mean, this guy's
Well,
way
he,
fucking.
he is
It's
wearing
too-
Calvin Klein. He's at least middle class.
It looks like he got that shit from Ross.
Please.
Get your hotel key.
Is your body
Give me
cam
a
on?
ride.
It's on. Thank you. Back
To be
the
fair,
f-
that
away from me.
that
Get the
officer
whole
wants him to
6'8".
open that door because
I'm
then it
6'.
shows he's in possession
Ready?
of the
Get the
vehicle.
hotel key.
And he'll
I'm 6'5".
10-15
Back
his
the
ass
f- away
as he
from
does.
me. With no disrespect.
He
sir.
10-15 him now.
And I'm asking you to get your hotel
Yeah.
Called drunk and disorderly.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as a fucking DUI. I'll take a drunk and disorderly any day.
I will
over a
walk.
You're the
DUI.
one that
Them
keeps
bitches-
getting in my
Back
face.
away.
Do you notice that? Every time I step back,
This goes on and on and on.
Cops, bro.
That kid
What's
just should
your
have
dumb
started
ass
walking
drunk?
down the sidewalk.
Like what?
Hey,
I didn't do anything to you, Bakula.
up and sit down.
These are some guys. I guess they work in a restaurant or friends of some black guys showed up. They're trying to help the fucker out.
gentlemen, to leave
Good night.
because he's
Yes,
refusing
sir.
to leave.
I'm not
He's not
refusing to
capable
leave.
to drive.
That's a lie.
Why are you?
It's all on recording.
Sorry.
Hey, sir, I'm not refusing to
What would you
leave.
like to do?
Hey,
I'm just trying to do this as a documentation factor with my body camera.
I do not want him to drive. I want him to leave the property. Walk.
Way more patient than me.
Am I
I don't
under?
know what-
Am
no,
I
I don't know what's in that
being
car.
detained?
No, but I.
This is me.
This is your
I'm not-
last chance to leave the
Oh,
property, otherwise you're
I
going
thought
to get
somebody
arrested for
pulled a
trespassing.
gun.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
This is the last time you're going to be
Yeah.
told this.
Do you mind?
Bro, come on, God, take this.
Yeah.
So
Come on,
either
let's
take
go.
this free
I'm trying to
ride.
get my money. I'm trying to get my phone.
Bro, get your money, your phone, and
Yeah,
let's go.
that's all
I'll
I'm.
take you to there. Out the
You
cars
don't
of my
got
heart.
to.
You
better off listening to him. You was way cooler than that,
Hey,
bro.
you better off listening
I
to
didn't
him.
do it. Yo, you pulling my
They trying to
chain.
help this
One
stupid
more
fuck,
time, man.
and I don't even know if they know him. They just trying to help him.
no, yeah, they seem like
Take me to jail for what, bro? I'm trying to get my money.
Grab your money then.
Grab your money.
Or they want him to get his money so they can take him to the hotel and rob us.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know.
That'd be funny.
I'm
as shit.
just-
sorry.
Bro, trying to get my cigarettes too.
Come on, I've been taking.
Hey, bro.
I'll get my cigarettes, my Newports.
Relax,
Jordans, bro. Yo, Jordan.
Nah, man, he looks like a Virginia slim type of
I can
guy.
tell you one thing.
Oh no, he thinks he's a rapper, so I'm pretty sure he's smoking Newports.
He keeps grabbing his crotch line, man, and I'm thinking it's like, bro, you're gonna get shot. Stop doing that.
I was just grabbing my dick, man.
Walking.
I can tell
Get
you.
out of my face and start walking.
I can tell you one
Start
thing.
walking.
Yo, I don't-
Cops about had enough. You know, told the dude to leave several times. So here we go.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not in cuffs now.
Yeah. So
I
here
thought
we
he
go.
was going the minute he opened the car up.
Here we go.
Dude, that's
Start
wrong. I'm not
walking.
recording still.
Start walking.
Yeah. Keep pressing.
Start walking. I've had enough. Go.
Can I get a lighter?
Start walking.
No, bitch.
Then you're going to go to jail.
A lighter?
Let's go.
Last
Oh, I'm gonna light something up, but it's not gonna be a cigarette, motherfucker.
I could
Come
not
on.
imagine putting this drunk motherfucker in my car because he's gonna act like a moron the whole way in
Oh
the
yeah.
passenger seat.
Yeah.
If you don't get in the car, you're going to jail.
Can I tell you one thing? I got this all on recording, bro.
Great, I do
Remember
too.
that.
It's time to go.
Go.
Thank you, sir.
You need to stop walking up on us and go home.
I'm not
Simple as
walking
that.
up.
I think I might have skipped over it. Where the part that he's rich, he tells the cops, "Look, you're a public servant. I'm rich. I make $120,000 a year. $120,000 a year is not fucking rich, okay?
No.
You can live comfortably, okay? But you're not fucking rich. Trust me on that.
Zeros.
Trust me on that. $120,000 a year is not fucking rich. You may be comfortable, but you're not rich.
You're still a couple paychecks away from losing everything.
Yeah.
On you?
Go home.
You press me
Take
for
the
what?
right. Take the little. Get out of my face.
When I think funny, you see, you do, it's off topic, but you drive around. You're driving around, you see these big fancy houses, people in big fancy cars, stuff like that. Like, man, it must be nice to have that kind of money. They'd be rich. Trust me, a lot of those people are eating fucking beanie weenies for supper and ramen noodles because they live paycheck to paycheck too. Just because you make more money, don't mean you're rich. A lot of times, these people they make more money. They just got bigger bills. They in the
They're
same.
keeping up with the Joneses.
You
They
know,
always trade that
yeah,
shit in for
yeah.
a bigger bill next year.
So just because not saying somebody isn't well off, but some of these people that live like that, living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
One sickness away from bankruptcy because they're trying to keep up with the Joneses, living beyond their means. Don't ever live
or lose
beyond
their
your
fucking
means.
job and they can't get another job
Yep.
that pays that much and lose everything.
Yep.
I'm going to spit at me again. Face, bro. It's all recording.
Get in the car.
One more time, bro. Let's go, bro. Get in the car. Please.
He said one more time. They pushed him one more. They were pushing. They pushed him one more time. Well, what's vanilla extract doing? No. Oh, he's like, yeah, I'm 6'2" or 6'4" or something like that. That's like, so you're 6'4" and weigh 115 pounds. Okay, so what? You look like a fucking beanpole. You have a little backpack on, like you just left the gay bar. Okay, you just left the gay bar and you got anal beads stuck in there that they just used on you. They pulled them out and cranked you like you were a fucking pull start lawnmower.
I got
You didn't drop anything.
I dropped it, dog.
Drop.
Let's go.
In the car. In the truck. In the truck.
I'm not going anywhere with y'all.
You know what? Take it out.
I'm walking my ass home. I'm
Put your hands back.
Yep, too late.
By that time, homeboy going to jail, which should have happened a long time ago. And I'm not saying the cop didn't want to bring him to jail earlier. I'm going to tell you what my opinion is. This cop, this is probably 2-3 o'clock in the morning, or it's late at night.
It's
and
the end of his shift.
The cop don't want to have to do all the fucking paperwork and deal with this drunk motherfucker because he's drunk. And depending on the jail or the area, some jails make you bring him to the hospital and get him cleared before you can bring them into jail. So he's just thinking of all the time and paperwork, and he was trying to keep from doing that. But sometimes it just don't work.
Ow. Still recording, dog. Ow.
Yeah, we wear body cams on.
Ow.
You trying to get that off?
No.
Get up, man. Stop.
No, I can't do it. You broke my left shoulder. No, stop. Ow. Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to be his next rap soon. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, you
the
broke my
police
shoulder,
broke my
officer.
shoulder.
I can't get up.
I can't breathe.
Listened.
That wasn't my pants. And he crying like a little bitch. Crying like a little bitch.
I take your backpack off. Stand up so you can pull out. All right. Sit up. Now stand up, all right?
I ain't cried this bad since I was ass raped in jail last time by Tyrone. He stretched my ass and it still hurts.
Oh, no, you know. Oh, my God.
Damn, you sound like that's the Boy Scout camp.
We got you. We got you.
No,
3310-9?
yo, no, I
Crown
can't.
Vic, baby.
I can't go on my phone, bro. It's recording everything.
2022 and they still rocking the Crown Vics.
Fuck yeah.
Tell me your
They
department's
work,
broke without telling me your department's broke.
I don't give a fuck. You know what? There's still one car that is yet to be beaten. It had a lot of room on
Oh,
the
I agree
inside.
with you.
It
I
was
love the
gone.
Crown Vic. It was the worst mistake Ford ever made getting rid of it. It's just,
But,
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess the good thing is now not everybody can tell by just the headlights if it's a cop or not.
True, because you don't know what the hell they're driving now.
I mean, but I could nail a Crown Vic from fucking 3-4 miles away on the interstate because I'd always think it was somebody's supervisor.
Of course, back in the day when I was working, I used to pride myself when I was a night shift cop by being able to tell most of the vehicles coming at me which type of vehicle it was just by the headlights.
Yep.
Yo, please. Ow.
Stop,
no,
dude.
I'm not.
Stop. Stop.
Look at. I got nothing. Look at.
Let's make sure we search him. We're good.
Yeah. Search me.
She's like reaching for something.
Oh, no, it's not my
Yeah, search me. You heard that.
Yeah.
Stop. Turn around, dude.
Yeah, I can't. I got nothing, man. You can look. Look, you can look. What do you guys tackle me for? What, dude? For what?
Gave you like 20 minutes of chance.
Dude, my arm is up, man.
20 minutes of chance.
Yeah, man, I didn't do anything wrong to you. What was I to you?
Never do nothing wrong. Now he's in the back of the car. Here he is. Vanilla
You know what's
extra.
bad about that shit too is because he got arrested at that place and he pissed him off. So they're gonna have his fucking car towed. So that's $275 a fucking day.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Well, Vanilla Extract can afford it because he's rich.
I have everything I own in that bag, man. Where are you bringing me? Am I being detained?
You're under arrest, brother.
I'm under arrest? I want to file a charge actually against us. Yep. Eric, can you stop so I can get a cigarette, man, or something?
No, bitch.
I will get you one when we get to the station, okay?
You're gonna bring me to the county, bro? I gotta work as
No.
Yo, gee, I'm gonna lose my job, man.
I was gonna lose your job, then you ain't gonna be rich no more.
You can't trespass me that quick, bro. I know the laws. I'm bringing this to the media, bro. Trespassing. I'm blowing this up. What's your name, sir? What is it? Yeah, barely. Just you a. That's what you are, bro.
Oh, I would have done hit the brakes.
My thing is he sure is throwing that N-word around a lot for being a pale-faced white boy, huh?
You know what? You know what's really funny about that? Because I'd have been like, you know what's funny is you dropped that N-word that many times when them black dudes were surrounded.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
So remember that. You a bitch ass. You a bitch ass. 50K making ass, bro. What did I do to you? You want to make more? Let me know, you little.
He said the cop only making 50K.
You're a little ass, bro.
Spitting.
I'm not gonna play games with you, bro. You know that you got my hands tied here under my legs. Yeah, try to slam door me. My bag is right here next to me. Come on. Oh, you're gonna.
I can't believe they threw the bag in the back seat with him. That's definitely.
I know.
You have to be handcuffed, or you have to be.
I'm handcuffed, bro. Get away from me! I'm scared of you. You said you're bringing me home. I don't need to be handcuffed.
Look, I'm so gay now.
Resituating the prisoner. He could really take a nice ass whipping right there.
Where's it at?
Nazis.
Guns, please get away from me. Let me go, Nazi. Let me go. Let me go, Nazi. Let me go. Let me go, public servant.
No, we're gonna take another stab at it and try to get up to the motel.
What?
Oh my God.
No, he was going to fucking jail,
Really?
period. At one point, you just got to say fuck it and do the paperwork. Let's listen to some of this dude's rap freestyle.
Because if you let him go, he's gonna talk shit about you.
Oh, yeah.
Get out, you terrorist. Get me out now. I'm gonna eat you alive. You'll die and they wonder why. We shoot and they wonder why. And they wonder why. Can I get out? No. Because you're clowning him right now. Oh, now I'm getting double teamed. You know what? I don't want to talk to you. Get away from me.
Look how gay this dude is. He tries to act all really badass. Right here, look at him. And y'all double teaming me. Get away. I don't like double anal. It hurts.
This dude's gonna talk himself into actually going to jail.
I think he ended up at jail.
Please don't beat me up like the last cops. Yo, whoa. That's fine. Now you are. Look at you. Look at you.
Oh no, that's a Sally Port.
He was arrested.
Yeah, see, he's arrested. Criminal trespass to real property. I'm glad it wasn't a fake property. Aggravated battery for an employee. This is in Illinois.
Badly, yo.
Obstruction of justice and resisting and obstructing an officer. I'm sure he fell straight out of Sugar.
Wait a minute. What? Resisting a firefighter is a law in
I guess.
Chicago?
Or correctional institution employee. So he must, or a peace officer. Yep. Now this last one, I'm going to skip around it. This last one here, I'll save.
Got hit by every branch.
I'm going to save my bitching until it's over, okay? And then, but y'all, only thing I want y'all to watch, well, y'all just watch it. And y'all going to let me know. Like I said, I'm not going to play the whole thing. If you want to go watch it, you can find it yourself. But it's this long.
The reason why I'm out here is about a call about a kid on your car being chased by a dog.
The cop got called out. They had
my dogs don't have bikes.
They had some kid, sounding some black kid showed up at their house. She's gonna claim that he went in her backyard, closed the gate. She has dogs. The dogs chased him. He got up on top of her car, refused to leave. Finally, he ran off. Now, of course, he went home, and always the victim, never the culprit. Well, what were you doing in these people's backyard without permission in the first place?
I mean, she is a crazy looking woman.
But he said, but the kid's claiming, they chased me with a gun and all this other bullshit. Lucky they didn't catch some rounds being in somebody's fucking yard because they've had shit stolen and stuff. So that's why the cops right here, because a little dirtbag kid up the road called, or mommy called.
And your husband pulling the gun on him.
We don't even own a gun, for one.
Okay.
Two, my husband never made it out of the house. I got woke straight up from my dogs raising hell.
Mm-hmm.
I opened the door. My gate was open. There's no way for my gate to get open if somebody don't open my gate.
Mm-hmm.
So I go out in my underwear, shut the gate. I turn around and come back in the house, and he's sitting on the back of the car.
Mm-hmm.
I said, get off the car. No, your dogs are chasing me. I said, my dogs are in this fence. Get off the car. He refused to get off the car.
Okay.
So I told him it was about to be a bad day for him, and I come back in the back door, and when I did, he took off running up the road. That's the last we seen of him.
Okay.
I was hoping his mama would come back down here. You don't send a kid out at 6:30 in the morning, somebody's house opening a gate in their backyard.
So is he in your backyard?
He was. He had to have been.
Did she just say that like 3 times?
Yeah. But now the officer already has her pegged for a racist. And I'm
Well,
assuming you heard what he said when she said that I don't even own a gun, and he's like,
Well,
like
I'll just say this. Well, I'll just wait. Let's wait.
Gate was open. My dogs would have been out.
Our dog surprised him when he stepped in that gate.
That's what happened. I've already had my heat pump stolen out here. I've had a table stolen out here. That's why those dogs
And
are back there.
was he standing on the top of your car?
Yes.
On the back of the
trunk
car.
of the car.
And would not
Okay.
leave.
Was his mother on the phone at any
I
time?
don't know. He got down and ran, and that's all we know is he ran around that
And where were your
corner and up
dogs?
that road. In the backyard.
Did your dogs ever come outside?
No.
You can go back there.
First of all, they just said he opened the gate and went in the backyard
several times.
So I mean, to me personally, this fucking cop's searching for a reason for these people to be wrong.
Yep.
To me, I'm just gonna say it now because I know my tone. This cop seems to be a little biased. If you catch my drift, okay.
Yep.
That the whole time I get this from this cop is that he's biased against these people already because we don't own a gun. He was in our yard. He's standing on top of my fucking car. So basically, he's trespassing because he's on my property without permission in the first place. So why not be dealing with that? You more worried about this and my dogs. It's my fucking property.
Right. If he didn't come to my house and bother my shit, I would have had zero interaction with him.
This is gonna get way worse.
I'll go open here right now, and they will not come out of that fence on you.
Okay. Well, let me see him. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. You, sir?
No, go ahead. You go open the gate. I'll be there.
Now he just told. She's like, my dogs won't come out on you. She's like, well, go open the gate. Y'all remember he just said that, right? Go open the gate.
Gee, he's gonna fucking empty his magazine on them dogs.
Okay, did you have something in your hand?
No, sir. I had my fist, and that's what I intended to use when I got to him.
Mm-hmm. Did you see him in your backyard or anything?
No.
Okay.
But what my wife says is true. Okay. My dogs don't go outside that damn fence if it's open. It can be wide open, and they don't go outside that fence.
Okay. And stay right here. Well, he's out the gate. Hey, bud. Hey.
Come on.
Get back. Get down.
Why would you fucking do that?
So your dog bit me.
Oh my God! You really fucking just shot my dog! What the?
Get back.
Oh my God! You motherfucker!
You will.
He's a policeman, John. He killed her. He killed her.
I'm telling you right now.
What I don't understand is why didn't he reholster? This guy obviously don't have a weapon in his hand, does he?
Oh, because that dude was gonna beat the fuck out of him. I tell you what, shoot my fucking dog. Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna say right now, he told her to open the gate. The dog was running away from him when he shot it. If you noticed, it was not attacking him, even if it nipped him. The dog was running away from him when he shot it.
You would not punch me. You would not. Take him in the house.
He killed her. You think I fucking want him? Come here.
Do it.
Come here, motherfucker.
Get your son. Get your son. Get your son. I know you're upset.
No, you know I'm upset.
Calm down. Calm down.
He should have disengaged.
I was about to say the same thing. What he should do right now is disengage, call his you discharge your weapon, call your supervisor. Disengage, call your supervisor.
He hasn't touched that radio once.
Mike 319. Come, sir, give me that tablet.
Are you 77? I'm getting the first he did it.
Got an 18 to a dog?
He did it.
18 to a dog, shots fired.
He killed her.
77, they're a bit upset.
Kyle, get back in that fucking house. I want to see my fucking dog.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna fuck you up, you son.
No, you're not.
Please don't go with that. Please don't.
The family now sees their deceased dog around the corner of their home.
You got oh my God!
Oh, you stupid motherfucker! Oh, you stupid son of a bitch!
I would bet that black family down the road probably moved. Because them cops aren't gonna be there all the fucking time.
Open that fence.
Yeah, he did it.
She said the dog would not come outside.
There was no reason for him to say, hey, open the fence. Why would you do that? To me, it don't matter if the fence was open or not. If the dog's on my property, period. I'm telling you, this cop was biased the whole entire time, okay? We're not going to watch the whole entire, because this shit just pissed me the hell off. These people are way upset, you know.
But yeah, I mean, anytime everybody has, you know, that same protocol. If you discharge your weapon, the threat has been neutralized. It's in the middle of the hood. There would be 150 people standing.
Oh yeah,
right
yeah.
Now. And you would be almost killed for this shit because of who he did it to and his color and everything like that. And because he's a deputy, nothing will fucking happen to him. But this bitch needs to fucking hand his badge in. Lose his certification.
Take them in the house. I'm not gonna deal with your son making statements talking about what he'll do.
Let her out of the gate and then shot her.
Okay.
You're a son of a bitch. I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay,
That
ma'am.
was
Thank
my
you for that
kid's
compliment.
life right
I appreciate it.
My kid's life.
He needs to shut the fuck up. He's just instigating it right now.
Right.
I can hear the
he's looking
sarcasm.
for a reason to fucking shoot a redneck.
I
So
can
he
hear the
tell his
sarcasm
buddies.
in his fucking voice.
Your son's gonna be arrested. Did your dog have rabies shots? Huh? Your dog was registered with rabies shots?
Oh, yeah.
You got the paperwork? Hey.
Oh, they do.
I know it's stressful.
It is.
So,
Shut that fucking dog.
Back up.
you getting...
Now, right now, was this a sergeant or something that showed up? He needs to tell homeboy to go back to his unit and disengage.
I don't care how hot his head is. I don't care how hot his head is. He's crossing the line.
You crossed the line when you were shot.
No, you probably crossed the line when you put the gun on the kid and ran him down the street.
Oh. Where's your proof?
Innocent without proving guilty.
Where's your proof there? I'm telling you, he already had in his mind that these people were guilty before he ever got there. He had an attitude with them. I'm telling you, this cop's racist, and if I watch this properly, the first time I watched it, I'm going to prove it to you in a minute.
I ain't got no gun.
646.
All right?
I'm good.
Sir, you can search.
Listen,
You back up.
you getting...
You trying to kill my goddamn dog! House and the door! What's wrong with y'all?
Shut that. Now, you making
By law, he
statements.
don't
I done
have
told
to
him
go
he's
back in
making...
the house.
I done told him. I've told him.
He can say whatever he wants. He's on his property.
I'll be back. If you want to talk to me, you come over here.
I was going to tell you. You can
He's instigating right there. Okay? He's instigating. You got other cops there. There's no reason for your smart ass to be over there. I think the corporal already told him to get back.
search my house. I don't own a gun.
Okay, I don't know that. I don't know you. I don't know the people on the phone. You understand?
Right.
That little nick on his finger is his dog bite.
He said he was
Your
bit
wife
multiple
offered
times.
to do it.
I mean,
I said, go ahead.
You didn't
I
hear him
oblige.
say
Did she not say
anything.
that?
Yes, she did.
Did you? She said, my dogs do not. I said,
But
open
you
it.
also had the option to say, no,
Listen.
ma'am, that's not necessary.
Listen, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt to prove what she was telling me.
What kind of bullshit is that? I'm going to prove it. Why you got to prove anything? You there to write a fucking report.
Yeah.
Okay? Dog came out friendly. I put my hand to took a sniff it like I always do.
Yeah. How you doing?
How's it going, sir?
Pretty good. So,
I'm trying. We're trying to get through this.
Right.
We understand this is a horrible situation. He is not helping. We cannot get to the bottom of this until.
well, you seen me put him back in the house when you got here.
Yes, I get that. I get that. And him bringing the children outside to see the dog laying dead on the. That's not helping anything either. So let us figure this out. We're working on this. Okay, I promise you. Okay.
Right in front of my kid. She should have ripped it right down. Sorry, son of a bitch. Don't you dare shoot
This is
me.
son again?
Hey, detain him.
Don't you dare shoot him. Don't come in my gate. It says no trespassing.
Get back.
Get your finger out of my face.
He threw a Coca-Cola or whatever it threw. He's done. He's done.
He's been wanting to put him in jail since he got there.
Yep.
No.
Now look, now right here, you see this? Watch.
Yeah.
The sergeant tells him to go back.
Because he should be essentially on his way to the hospital.
Yeah, but watch. You're going to see my point in a minute.
Threw a Coca-Cola or whatever it threw. He's done. He's done.
No.
Get your fucking finger in my face.
Dog in there. Don't go in there. There's another dog in there.
Hey.
Go in there. That other.
Obviously, he don't know how to take direction from his superior, does he? Because he told him to go, pointed back towards the unit. Where's he at? Still over here running his mouth. Should have got rode up for that right there, because he is escalating the situation.
Well, you need to move your other dog.
Hey, ma'am, get your dog, get your children in the house.
No, you cannot walk up in this.
There's plenty enough cops here, and he's got to keep interjecting himself.
Yes.
He's going to jail.
Don't go in this
Go,
fence.
ma'am, go
Well,
get
then
your
you
dog.
need to get your dog.
Y'all shot the other one, so
You need
she's
to go
weak.
get your dog now.
I tried to save him. That's it. Yes, sir.
So the lieutenant here, if you notice, right here,
This motherfucker related to that kid that got chased down the street?
I don't know. See the lieutenant or somebody right here is a black guy. He tells him to go back over there, and he yes sir's him. He ignores his sergeant, but he's going to listen. That's where I'm saying, okay, so you don't want to listen to the white man, but you're a racist bitch.
Yeah, I'm good.
See,
I'm sorry, I'm
there you
good.
go.
Okay.
I'm 100% good.
Do me a favor. Don't make sure he doesn't come out the front.
10-4. Good morning. Need to detain their son. Got a little bit emotional. Threw something at me. Making a bunch of emotional statements. Yeah, I'm good. Out the gate. And she opened the gate. Dog came out with head lowered, tail wagging.
You told her to open the gate.
Yeah.
That's why I like
Came
body
out with head
cam.
lowered, tail wagging.
Anyway. Of course, he shot and killed a dog. Well, this is what aggravates me about it here. This was a little dog. Okay.
Vicious little bastard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at
He
that.
shot
You
the
already
right
know.
part.
All right.
The dog was a 1-year-old Great Dane mix named Lucy. This shooting took place in Jacksonville, Florida, and the officer's name is Carl Lampkin. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Response to Resistance Board found the officer's actions to be within departmental guidelines after it was proven the dog bit the officer on his hand and leg. However, the shooting has still incited controversy over the use of deadly force by the officer. In December 2024, the woman in pink in the body cam footage, Kimberly Barris, filed a federal lawsuit against Officer Lampkin and the city of Jacksonville, alleging civil rights violations. The lawsuit states that the officer violated her 4th and 14th Amendment rights, while also alleging that the officer failed to notify animal control. No further updates on the lawsuit have been publicly reported since then. The son was taken into custody for assault on a police officer, and he is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. Let us know your opinions about.
Okay. So what y'all think? Yeah, it pisses you off, huh? Yeah, it pisses me off too when I watch it. Let me tell you what. I always try to give cops the benefit of the doubt. But if y'all been watching or listening to me long enough, y'all know I just call it how I feel or how I see it. So it just pisses some people off. It pisses people off. I don't give a fuck. This motherfucker has an issue. I believe he's racist. He totally ignores the sergeant, but as soon as the lieutenant, who's a black guy, shows up, he listens to, oh, yes, sir, I'm going to listen to him. I'd have wrote your ass up for not listening to me because you were just intensifying the situation. First of all, I'm not going to tell somebody.
Lieutenant fuckboy.
He showed up. You could hear the tone of his voice, the way he was talking to these people and asked questions. He already had his mind made up that they were guilty, and the little fuckhead down the road that went in their property without permission and stuff was innocent. So that's just my take on it. I think this motherfucker ought to turn his badge in. I think he's a biased piece of shit. And I don't think he should be wearing a badge. I'm just glad I don't work in fucking Jacksonville. I hope these motherfuckers get money from the fucking department.
Nobody wants to live in Jacksonville. It's a complete ghetto fucking shit.
So,
but I mean, that's why the Jaguars are there, and I don't even know if that's a real football team anymore.
Yeah, hobby. That's why I didn't do hot nuts last night. That fucking cop is my hot nuts.
That motherfucker took my hot nuts. Yeah,
you know.
But you gotta imagine the reason why the sarge and the fucking corporal that are standing there aren't gonna write him up is because right there they
don't want to get a lawsuit. Yeah.
Well,
so,
no, it's the lieutenantant's fuckboy. You go
probably
and
so.
fucking complain,
Probably
and then all of a sudden you're going against him, and the white guy would be racist for writing him up.
Oh, probably so.
The
Probably
world's
so.
so fucked.
So, but
yeah,
this guy, but I'm telling you, this cop here has issues. He's a racist piece of shit. People can say what they want to. I don't care what color you are, white, black, purple, orange. You can be racist whatever color you are. He's a fucking racist. He already decided that these people were guilty before he showed up because it was a black kid and these are white people. I'm telling you, the whole time the way he was acting and talking. So he is the hot nut. I don't have hot nut on the screen, but that cop is hot nut. Just a piece of shit. Like I said, I don't know if this. I hope this fucker is not still a cop.
He is. He is.
You looked him up?
Yes. Well, see, the last update on the case, because of course it's federal, so it's going to take fucking forever. But it was January 7th, and it was filed. So
yeah, well, hope he makes that deal with him. If you're white, anyway. If anybody want any extra episodes and stuff like that, you can join the Patreon. We got CHP Road Dog, Miss Stacy McClendon, Kelly Meyer, Jared Nidrus, Mr. William G. Bow, Dan Crossman with Burley Boards, T-Bird, hi, Mr. Javi Hobson, Blake Walker, A.A. Ron, when I had said podcast, Z. Palmer, Royce Balding, JoJo, favorite girl from down under, Kelly Norris, and Natasha. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate every one of y'all showing up in the chat and joining in since this was an extra episode. But
I'm kind of liking this 2 nights a week thing.
You're hot nuts too. I mean, yeah, this dude, this story had me pissed off. Still got me pissed off every time I watch it.
How many stories have we seen though where the officer shoots a fucking chihuahua? I think we've seen a Dotson.
It's bullshit too. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? I'd be like, give me your gun. You're done.
I took a fucking dog bite in the inner thigh and on a knee that like ripped me open by a big dog that was actually trying to eat me. And I didn't kill this dog because they had people too close in the area if the bullet would have ricocheted, okay? And so I took the fucking dog bite. Of course, I am a man, and I'm not a fucking pussy like this guy is. So, because I would have holstered up. I would already, after I shot the dog, I would have holstered up. And when Big Boy came over the fence, if we were going to fight, it would have been fisticuff to fisticuff. I wouldn't still had a gun in my hand. Like I said.
Right.
So, I don't think the dog was attacking him either. I think he just had he wanted an excuse. So,
well, if you listen, I don't know if the audio is as good as it is for us, because when you can hear that dog tearing into something pretty aggressively. Like, it actually sounds like it's a dog fight.
Well, even if the dog did bite him, he's the one that told her to open the fucking gate.
Well, she was awful damn small for a fucking 1-year-old Great Dane.
Yeah, it was a mix.
Oh, that's why.
So, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all pay attention this coming up week. Like I said, I'll be going live and shit a whole lot. Motorcycle competition. And I'll try to put something out when I get back. Be safe.
Maybe we'll do a TikTok live. We could actually go live on TikTok and talk and see how long.
No, we'd definitely get fucking kicked off of there.
Why not though? And then we could share it out, and because it's like,
because when you get kicked, if I'm live, when I don't get kicked off TikTok, it don't record all that shit. So, and I don't have enough followers to do it live from the computer.
Yes,
I got to do it off the phone. Nope, it won't let me do it. Got to do it off the phone.
We'll do it off our phone.
I don't have all my filters and shit. So.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right, guys. Well, I tried to talk him into it. You heard him. Can't do it.
Be the lion, everybody. Be the lion.
Enjoy Mississippi. Rawr.
Made it to the end. Hope y'all were entertained at your laughs. If you were offended, fuck off. The crew hopes to see you back next week. Same time, same place. Bring a friend to fold. Kings of the jungle, we don't take no shit. Were you offended by the podcast? Too much cursing, not PC enough. Well, fuck your feelings.